Hong Kong, Kowloon District, Golden Harvest Studios, Soundstage 2. August 1973, Thursday morning, 9 o'clock. The film set is buzzing with controlled chaos. 40 crew members move with purpose. Camera operators adjust angles. Lighting technicians position massive studio lamps on metal stands. The sound crew drags cables across the concrete floor, taping them down with yellow gaffer tape. Assistant directors with notepads check schedules. Makeup artists stand ready with powder and touch-up kits. Extras in period costumes wait in groups, quietly rehearsing their bits. This is the set of Enter the Dragon, the film that will make Bruce Lee a global icon, the film that will forever change martial arts cinema. But right now, in August 1973, it's just another production. Long days, hard work, pressure. Bruce Lee is the star, but he's also the fight choreographer, the philosophical consultant, and often the de facto director when it comes to action scenes. Every fight sequence has to be perfect. Every movement has to feel authentic. This is his chance, his opportunity to show the world what real martial arts look like on screen. Bruce Lee is 32 years old. This will be his last completed film. In less than 2 months, he will be dead. But no one knows that yet. Not Bruce, not the crew, not the young stuntman who is about to make a mistake that will change his life. That young stuntman's name is Jackie Chan. He is 19, small-framed, athletic, full of energy. He has been working in Hong Kong action films since he was a child. Son of a stuntman, trained at the Peking Opera School. He knows acrobatics. He knows flips. He knows how to fall, how to make things look good on camera. He is talented, very talented, but he is also 19. And 19-year-old guys sometimes have more confidence than wisdom. Jackie has been on the Enter the Dragon set for 2 weeks, working as a stuntman, doing background fights, taking falls, getting thrown. It's not glamorous work. It's hot. It hurts. The concrete floor is merciless. Bruce Lee demands perfection. If a take doesn't look right, they do it again and again and again until it's perfect. Jackie has done some scenes 15 times. His body is covered in bruises. But that's the job. That's how you learn. That's how you earn your place in the industry. But something has been building in Jackie over these 2 weeks. Frustration. A feeling that he isn't seen, isn't appreciated. He watches Bruce Lee perform. He watches how everyone on set treats Bruce with reverence. How the director defers to Bruce on action scenes. How even the producers stand back and let Bruce work. And Jackie thinks to himself, I can do what Bruce does, maybe better. My acrobatics are more spectacular, my flips are higher, my falls are more dramatic. Bruce is fast, yes, but I'm flashy. And in movies, flash is what counts. That morning, the crew is preparing the mirror room fight scene, the iconic sequence where Bruce will face multiple opponents in a room lined with mirrors. It's a complicated scene, difficult choreography, precise camera angles required. Bruce is working with the stunt coordinator, planning every move, where each person will be, how the fight will flow, what the camera will see. Jackie is part of the stunt team in this scene. He will be one of the attackers, one of the men Bruce defeats. It's a small role, but Jackie wants to make it memorable. He has practiced. He has ideas. Some moves he thinks will look incredible. Moves Bruce didn't ask for, but moves Jackie believes will elevate the scene to another level. During a break between setups, Jackie approaches Bruce. Bruce is reviewing choreography notes, making small adjustments. His mind is completely focused on the work. Jackie taps him on the shoulder. Sifu, Jackie says. On Chinese film sets, actors call senior performers Sifu as a sign of respect. I have ideas for the fight scene, acrobatic moves. I think they'll make the scene more exciting. Bruce looks up. His dark eyes assess Jackie, not with hostility, just with attention. What moves? Jackie demonstrates. A backflip, a roll, a spinning jump kick. Everything executed with textbook form. Impressive to watch. The kind of moves that make an audience gasp. Bruce watches in silence. When Jackie finishes, slightly out of breath, Bruce nods slowly. Very good technique, very athletic. Jackie smiles, thinking this is approval. But then Bruce continues. But this isn't a Peking opera performance. This is a fight scene. Those moves look good, but they aren't efficient, they aren't realistic. In a real fight, you would never do a backflip. It wastes time, exposes your back, gives your opponent an opening. Jackie's smile fades. His pride is stung. He has trained in these techniques his whole life. He is one of the best acrobatic performers in Hong Kong. And Bruce has just dismissed his skills. Something hot rises in Jackie's chest. Wounded pride, youthful arrogance. The words come out before he can stop them. With respect, Sifu, maybe in a real fight your way is better, but in movies my moves are more impressive, more exciting. People want to see acrobatics, flips, spectacular movements. That's what makes action films successful. Silence falls over the set. Conversations stop. Crew members turn to look. Did this young stuntman just challenge Bruce Lee? Did he just say his moves are better? Even Jackie realizes immediately that he has made a mistake. But the words are out. They can't be taken back. Bruce sets down his notes, stands, and walks over to Jackie. His movement is calm, controlled, not aggressive, but there is an intensity in his eyes that makes Jackie's stomach tighten. Bruce stops 3 feet away. You think your moves are more impressive than mine. His voice is quiet, but everyone on the stage hears it. The acoustics of the soundstage carry every word. Jackie swallows. His mouth is dry. I meant for the camera, for entertainment. Bruce raises a hand, gently silencing him. Show me. Show everyone here your most impressive move, the one you're most proud of. Jackie hesitates. This isn't how it was supposed to go. But now the whole crew is watching. The director has paused production. Everyone is waiting. If Jackie backs down, he'll look weak. He'll lose face in front of everyone. So he does what 19-year-old pride demands. He takes a short run-up, performs a forward aerial somersault. He spins, lands in a perfect split, then launches into a spinning jump kick. The execution is flawless. The crew murmurs, impressed. It really is spectacular. Jackie lands, breathing a little harder, but satisfied. He has shown what he can do. Bruce nods. Very impressive, beautiful technique. Then he adds, now let me show you something. Bruce doesn't move from where he stands. No run-up, no preparation. He simply stands. Then, in a movement so fast that most people on set don't see it clearly, Bruce moves. His body shifts forward, his hand extends, and suddenly he is behind Jackie. His open palm rests gently on the back of Jackie's neck. No force, just contact. Jackie freezes. He didn't see Bruce move. He didn't hear him. One moment Bruce was in front. The next he is behind, hand on Jackie's neck. In a real fight, that hand could have been a strike. It could have ended everything instantly. But it was only a touch, a demonstration. Bruce steps back, returns to his original spot, and speaks to Jackie, but loud enough for the whole crew to hear. Your move took 5 seconds. It looked beautiful, but in those 5 seconds I could have hit you 3 times. You were in the air, no control, no ability to defend, committed to a trajectory you couldn't change, vulnerable to attack. My move took 1 second. You didn't see it. You had no time to react. What is more impressive? What looks good or what works? Jackie's face burns with shame. He has been schooled in front of 40 people, but Bruce isn't finished. Come toward me. Try to hit me. Use your acrobatics, your speed, your best techniques. Show me your way is better. It isn't a request. It's a challenge, and also an opportunity. An opportunity for Jackie to learn, or to continue being humiliated. Jackie takes a breath. He is humiliated, but also competitive. And part of him still believes his youth in acrobatics can surprise Bruce. He attacks with a spinning kick, fast, powerful, the kind that always worked in Peking opera performances. Bruce isn't there when the kick arrives. He has shifted to the side. Minimal movement, just enough. Jackie recovers, tries a combination of punches. Bruce's hand redirects each strike effortlessly, like guiding water. Jackie attempts a jumping kick. Impressive height, good form. Bruce ducks. The kick passes over his head. And before Jackie lands, Bruce is there. His hand touches Jackie's ribs, where a real strike would have landed. Enough force for Jackie to feel it. Not enough to hurt, just enough to say, you're open, you're vulnerable, I could end this. 8 seconds. Jackie threw 6 techniques. Every single one was evaded or redirected, and Bruce never struck back. Not really, he only touched, only demonstrated, proof without violence. Jackie lands after his final jumping kick. He stands there, breathing heavily. Not from exhaustion, from realization, from understanding that everything he thought he knew about fighting has just been proven insufficient. Bruce looks at him, not with anger, not with mockery, with the expression of a teacher. Jackie, you are talented, very talented. Your acrobatics are beautiful. Your athleticism is impressive in Peking opera. You are excellent at stunt work. You will be a success. But don't confuse entertainment with efficiency. Don't confuse what looks good with what works. Films are different from fighting. In films, we can do your flips. We can make them look incredible. But understand the difference. What you do is art. What I teach is war. The shame on Jackie's face is total. He challenged the master, claimed superiority, and was proven wrong in front of everyone. His pride is shattered, his confidence is broken, and worst of all, he knows he deserved it. He spoke without thinking, claimed superiority without understanding. Tears well in his eyes, not from physical pain, from humiliation, from the crushing weight of his own arrogance laid bare. Jackie bows deeply, the traditional Chinese bow reserved for masters, for those deserving the highest respect. Sifu, I'm sorry. I spoke without thinking, without understanding. I was arrogant. Please forgive me. His voice trembles. The whole crew watches as this young man's ego is dismantled. Some feel sympathy. Some think he earned it. Everyone realizes they are witnessing a teaching moment. Bruce places a hand gently on Jackie's shoulder. Apology accepted. But understand, Jackie, this wasn't about humiliating you. It was about teaching you. You have great potential. But potential is wasted when it's filled with arrogance. Empty your cup. Learn. Absorb. Become better. Your acrobatics are a gift. Use them. But don't let them blind you to what you don't know. Bruce turns to address the entire crew. Everyone here has skills. Everyone here has trained. But the moment you believe you know everything, you stop learning. The moment you think you're better than others without testing that belief, you become a fool. Jackie is young. He made a mistake. But he also had the courage to apologize. That courage is more valuable than any technique. Filming resumes. The scene is shot. Jackie performs his role. He falls when he's supposed to fall. He takes the hits he's supposed to take. He does his job. But something has changed. The arrogance is gone, replaced by humility, by hunger to learn. After the day's shooting ends, Jackie approaches Bruce again. That's Sifu. Will you teach me? Not for the film, for myself. I want to learn what you know. Bruce looks at the young man and now sees real humility, sees a student ready to learn. Come to my school tomorrow evening. We'll train. But understand, I won't teach you to be like me. I'll teach you to be a better version of yourself. You will always be Jackie Chan, the acrobat, the performer, the entertainer. But you can also become a martial artist if you're willing to work. Jackie bows again. I will work, I promise. Over the next month, before Bruce's death, Jackie trains with Bruce 3 times, short sessions. Bruce is busy with post-production. But in those sessions, Jackie learns more than he did in years at the Peking Opera School. He learns about economy of motion, about reading an opponent, about the difference between form and function. And Bruce learns too. He learns that Jackie's acrobatic skills, when combined with martial arts principles, can create something unique, something the world has never seen. When Bruce Lee dies in July 1973, Jackie is devastated. He has lost a teacher, a mentor, someone who saw his potential but also saw his flaws, someone who cared enough to correct him, to teach him. In interviews years later, when Jackie Chan has become a global superstar, he always tells this story. He always talks about the day he challenged Bruce Lee and was humbled in 8 seconds. Bruce taught me the most important lesson, Jackie says. Being impressive is not the same as being effective. Looking good is not the same as being good. True mastery requires humility. I was an arrogant kid. Bruce could have destroyed my career that day. Instead, he destroyed my ego. And by doing that, he gave me the foundation to build something real. Everything I became after that day, I owe to the lesson Bruce taught me in those 8 seconds. The story becomes legend in the Hong Kong film industry. The day Jackie Chan challenged Bruce Lee. The day a young stuntman learned that talent without humility is worthless. The day arrogance met mastery and lost in 8 seconds. And the lesson remains. No matter how talented you are, no matter how capable, there is always someone who knows more. There is always something to learn. There is always room to grow. Jackie Chan learned it the hard way, in front of 40 witnesses, in 8 seconds that changed his life.